As Hamilton residents are starting to see, we have many more roundabouts to help us keep traffic flowing. So as we're approaching a roundabout, you're going to look at the wider picture. Are there cars coming towards you that might be entering that roundabout before you or after you? Are there cars coming from the side entering before or after you? As we approach the roundabout, we're going to put ourselves to the right of it. We're going to go right. We're going to signal that we're intending to get out of the first exit, second exit, or the third exit. When we use our signals, it's to give other road users, cyclists, pedestrians, our intentions of what we're to do. It's a good thing to show the cars ahead of us before they are entering. It shows the car that are approaching to the right that they can already go in without having to stop. There are two types of roundabouts being designed. There are single lane ones, or they're going to be multi-lane ones where they're larger. If you're about to exit to the right, you're going to get into that right lane and exit properly, always signaling your intentions. If you're about to go all the way around, you're going to get into that center lane and follow it around till you exit on that third or last area. So you're going to see a number of types of signs as you approach a roundabout. Could be a yield sign. Yield signs mean if there's already somebody in the roundabout getting there before you are, you're going to yield the right of way to that vehicle to the left and allowing it to get in there. And when there's a gap proper, you're going to slide into that gap. You might see also signage for multi-lane roads telling you exactly what lane to be in to do whatever you're going to do. Turn to the right, go to the left. You also could come up and there could be a pedestrian crossing area that way. So you're going to stop prior to entering the roundabout. So now we're in a roundabout and there was a pedestrian on the far left. So as we approach that, we're going to slow and allow that pedestrian to cross the street. As we're approaching that roundabout now and there's a cyclist, it's a vehicle, it's allowed to be on the roadway. I would suggest the best thing to do is allow that cyclist, just like a car, to signal where their intentions are, allow them into the roundabout like any other vehicle and follow it around until it exits. The City of Hamilton has lots of transport trucks because of the industry, so every once in a while you're going to come to a roundabout where maybe a transport truck's about to enter. You don't want to be beside it because think of the turning radius of a roundabout and the way a big large vehicle has to turn. So now I'm coming down a street and all of a sudden there's one of our emergency vehicles. My safest thing to do is we're going to, by law, pull to the right and stop. If we're inside the roundabout and it's coming up behind us, we're going to try to exit very quickly. When pedestrians cross roundabouts, we need to understand that we are not a part of the traffic inside the roundabout. So we're going to cross from one street across to the other street. I'm not going to look at that island in the middle as a safe zone. So I'm never going to cross from one street diagonally across the street. Cyclists are a vehicle. All the same rules that apply to a car apply to a cyclist, other than having to stay to the right. So using hand signals, going into the circle and exiting, giving a hand signal again.